is really, really out there. All right, at the might damage my shoes. Hopefully, I could just take my shoes off. All right, hold up. Let me take the damn shoes off. All right, so yeah, these clowns, they're still, on their Democrat shit. So that nigga, yeah, now he quiet. I don't know him. It is a little dude staying in that yellow house. Remember they come out and sit outside like tomorrow morning, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see stuff that make me want to make a video tomorrow morning. And yeah, that dude right there. And so when I was driving by, he looked. I didn't even hit the brakes, but I just looked at him. And like I said, remember I showed you a video? You know how a person turns around. It's like this is new stuff. He turns around. All right, so I'm gonna show you a video that I made on my other phone. And so these Democrats again hide behind children, right? You're the one who are using children, right? You can't. You're the one who are using children. You can't hide behind children. You need to do your job and take care of children. Get you some money. You don't have to be with men, nothing like that. You don't have to sell yourself or do nothing. But this Democrat stuff, it is witchcraft. Is no. Matter of fact, because them children ain't gonna be children forever. So y'all take Bible verses, whoever disrespects the children, it is like, no. We're telling you to stop disrespecting your children and using them as pawns. You use your children, your own flesh and blood, and using them as pawns. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's not working. It's not working. It's not working, homeboy. It's not working. Cause you're running by. He's running. Yeah, that Archie Bunker. I don't know if I can pull it up. You look like a running. With this Archie Bunker is on TV. Running fag. Seriously, he does. Because you're running by. There's no military base. So you're not. You never was on my level. I never ran on my own ever in my life. You're like, well, no. You're running because you're a Democrat. You're not running because you was an airborne lean mean fighting machine. You're running because you're some dude who couldn't make it and hack it mentally in the military. And it's not. Is what I'm saying is, I never came at y'all. Y'all came for me. Y'all came for me, so I can defend myself. You're like, but that, why does it? No. Hey, look, just like at first, it was a woman walking with her kids, right? I said something. Then as she's getting, you just saw it, rewind it. Then you see the little fag running up the street. It's on CBS, Archie Bunker. That's where I get it from, Archie Bunker. It was on regular TV, right? So no, I don't want to. Oh, you're being nope. He gets feelings hurt. Yeah. I'm just, yeah. You just some little, whatever the fuck. That's on you. Keep competing and loot. You can't win. Because everything I did was natural. Y'all doing it from spying on my history. Y'all going through my pages and then that's what y'all doing. Y'all reacting from my history. You're going through my book that y'all spied on me. And actually, I kind of want that book because, that would be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be stuff that, like, oh shit, I remember that. No, y'all been spying on me this long. Yeah, I would like to get my book that y'all spying on me. I'm talking about from decades ago. Not because it ain't even about so much, legal shit. It's about that too, the main thing. But hell, I like to see it. It ain't even about. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Yeah, like I said, that dude. Yeah, I ain't even mad about all that. He's just not one of us. You're like, well, no, he's not one of us. Yeah, he trying to show. No, it's not that. When I was in the 82nd, nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was some gay. Yeah, that was some hoe shit. That was not real. That was not real. You see these guys? And nobody's mad. Nobody's mad about your hoes. We don't care about your hoes, dude. We care about you being a gay ass nigga trying to stop the rest of us. See what I'm saying? If you was a real dude, you wouldn't care about nobody else. You wouldn't be mad. Think about it. I mean, they're women. They don't understand. Real men, we don't want to stop other men. We like seeing other dudes. Oh, that's your girl? Oh, shit, that's what's up. These niggas jealous. They want to keep everything to themselves. And you women, you should be the same. You talking to a jealous dude like that, if you try to leave, that nigga's gonna kill you. I'm not being funny. He will kill y'all. You not gonna ever leave that dude. Seriously. It's a joke. It's funny, but it's true. It's actually true. Think about it. You got a dude who don't want no other dude to have a woman. What do you think he's gonna do when you try to leave him? The rest of us, yeah. Oh, shit. You go talk to your homeboy. Hey, man, damn, this bitch tripping. She leave it, da da da. You know, the rest, if that's your main homie, yeah, you might joke a little bit. Hey, nigga, yeah, da da da. We gonna laugh, but he hurt for real. Yeah, seriously, you gonna be there for. But these niggas, they not gonna let you go, and they didn't all with Kamala and the Democrats, they didn't bunch together. He's like, actually, y'all hoes, blink if y'all need help. Exactly, blink, wink your eye, wave your hand if you actually need help or something. You know what I'm saying? Blink your eye. If you in on this Obama shit, you can't leave. But anyway, let me show you. So they're just on me, which is fine. But let me show you this one dude. Yeah, these motherfuckers crazy, man. These motherfucking guys. This was about 30 or 40 minutes ago. Waiting on something? I didn't think so. Keep your ass going, bitch. These motherfuckers crazy, man. Niggas that lost their fucking mind. Yeah, I got him right there. Him. He showed up right on time, right? But these niggas on blast. These motherfuckers. I tell you can't talk. He said spoiler alert. I think I stopped recording because I tried to save him, right? He's like, hell yeah, vote for her. He said she black. He did. It did. I'm like, so even like I said, notwithstanding, I don't care about that. Remember, I've been saying that from the beginning. The Candace Owens Pink Book lessons. I said I don't give a fuck. The big thing is she's a piece of shit. I don't care. But anyway, he's like, I said, you gonna vote for her? He said, hell yeah, I'm gonna vote. Them white folks, they vote because they're white. It's like, no, they don't. They vote because it's the best person. We all vote. And he's like, well, I got my son, I'm finna go pick up my son. It's like, look, I feel sorry for, and he's like, well, I ain't say feel sorry for it. I didn't. I take that back. But I said, well, do you got any He said, and then all he could do was just laugh. And then he tell other black, just like I said. He said, I know I wasn't embarrassed. He said, oh, I'm gonna tell other black people, this guy said he gonna vote for Kamala. He said he gonna vote for Kamala. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. He said he gonna vote for Trump. I said, all you got is laughing. I said, you don't have nothing. You just got jokes. Just laugh. That's all you got. Then he's like, well, I gotta go pick up my son from football practice. I'm like, you know, how does that make you a good dad if you want your son's future to be fucked unless you done sold your son? Yeah, then he's like, you sold your soul. You sold. I said, are you a Christian? He said, I said, you're not a Christian. He said, yeah, I'm a Christian. I said, no, you're not. Show me one verse. Tell me what. He couldn't say nothing. He's trying to leave and run and laugh. He said, yeah, a demon. And then I even told him, I said it. You know, the devil knows verses, and he couldn't say anything. He just, yeah, it's like I cast him out. I cast him out. It's like I cast him out, and he left. He left. You know, it's like he had to leave. I said, show me. I said, you know, you say you're a Christian, and you know, these other chicks, they showed up, other black folks with kids, and so the kid opened the door, and he's like, you know, the women. Oh, what a little gentleman. Single moms, no husband. But this little boy, you know, that you ruining his life. Even though you're a single mom, you could get out of that you know, that cycle. Instead, you know, you talking about he a little gentleman because he hold the door open for you. Disgusted. That poor little boy. They want him, but thankfully she's not gonna win. But they want him. But the point is, they're gonna be. That's what we're talking about. Even women, they're mad at these little black boys. Disgusting. They're fucking disgusting. This has nothing to do with being nice. And this is that because I had told her, I had just got that dude I just showed you. And I said, Jesus don't know you. And then, so she comes in. She, what a little gentleman. And then I said, just because, you know, Jesus, you know how black, you know, yeah, I believe in Jesus. It's like, bitch, you don't know shit about the Bible. You know, just because the Bible is plenty of verses. Jesus will spew out his mouth. He will say, I do not know you. They couldn't say that. Show me any verse. Can you show me the verse where he literally says he will tell people that I do not? She said, I confess. They're like, no. If you're voting for a devil worshiper, a literal, and you're lying about it, that's the thing. All you can do is laugh and leave. When we tell you to show us and you just laughing, I don't care if I don't know you. If you're so exactly, if you're trying to profess Jesus, why you got to leave? They'll understand. It would have took 1 minute. Everybody got a smartphone. Let me show you right here. It would have took less than a minute. They said, boop, 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 boop. Here you go. He couldn't do it. None of them. They couldn't do it. All they can do is just laugh and keep walking and laugh. That's all they can do. Jesus don't know you at all. He will not claim you. So you can stop with all this, just because you're black and you're a single mom, that you're a Christian. No, you're not. Yeah, then you're gonna bring your kids and they try to make that. Oh, I got little kid. Look. Every religion, every human, devil worshippers, people who are sworn devil worshippers like you, have kids. So if a person walks by and their parents are two devil worshippers, how would you know? They don't walk by with "I'm a devil worshiper" t-shirt or you know, whatever, with fake horns on. No, more than likely, especially in this day and age, you know, they look like everybody. Well, they always would look like everybody else. And I'm talking about people that look like Puffy. The only reason I didn't like Puffy just because he was an East Coast nigga, whatever. And then nowadays, and do you hear me rubbing it in? Like, yeah, I'm glad. Didn't I say it's a distraction? Don't pay attention to that shit. None of us are celebrating a black man getting taken down like that. Even though I said I got it on video. Go to my channel. I don't know how many videos from years ago. I said I never liked that nigga. But do you see me celebrating? So that means you couldn't tell he was a devil worshiper, right? So just cause you walk by looking regular with your kids and your black skin and you got two kids, like I said, two devil worshippers that had kids, you will not know that they're demonic Satanists. You will not know that unless they tell you. So just because they look black, and I mean they are black, doesn't mean that they're Christians. That's racist to assume that every black person is a Christian. I don't assume it. And that's how you know a devil. They're trying to fool you. Like they can't, just because you're a devil worshiper, especially atheists, y'all the main one, not main one, we all know. Biology, science, it's the science. Dr. Fauci, it's the science. Anybody could fuck and have kids. Devil worshippers from the projects can fuck and have kids. Black devil worshippers from the project, black witches that grew up poor can fuck and have kids. So when they walk by looking cute, da 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 or whatever, doesn't mean that they're Christians. That's why y'all hate the truth. That's what all the censorship. Just stop talking. We want y'all to stop talking. Nobody's with that censorship. Stop talking fuck nigga shit. Then lost their raggedy ass fucking mind. Threatening niggas. These motherfuckers threatening niggas straight up, cuz. They done lost their fucking mind. Say what? Yeah, don't play games. Everybody know what time it is. Do not play fucking games. You're not real, nigga. Do not play games. You run up like you real, you're not real. See what I'm saying? She can't say you, cuz. You're gonna lose the election, that's the end of it. You voting for Trump, right? You. You not vote with? See, yeah, hell no. See what I'm saying? Ignorant ass, that's fine. Well, it's not fine because all of us are, this is not, maybe back in the day when both of them was the same, Democrats and Republicans, these folks have gone crazy. And he talk about, I got a son, I'm finna go pick up my son I'm not busting my, like that. What I'm saying is, how you think you care for your son? But that means right there, he's on it, and it's not hate. So you trying to sabotage everybody else, so you and your son, and no, that's not, I do anything for you shit. There's no situation where you gotta sell everybody else out, kids, or everybody else out, period, even people who don't have kids, to make your kids' life better. That's ignorant, stupid shit. We're tired of you stupid ass niggas. Why you voting for Kamala, nigga?
Yo, you voting for Trump?
Money. So you want niggas to be slaves? Whoa. Who's selling their soul? Please explain to me. He said, yeah, you selling your soul. Vote for Kamala's literally, like I said, literally told Christians, get up out of here. You're not welcome here. Jesus is king. What did she say? You're in the wrong spot. The fuck out of here. He talking about we sold our soul. And you can say, well, he don't know. It don't matter. And I wanted to show him. I was going to pull the video up. He didn't want to hear it.
Read that 2025 project. That's all.
Remember, that's where I just played the 20. Read that 2025 project. That shit is bullshit. Nobody's going to enact 2025. That shit is not going to come to fruition. But this stupid ass nigga don't even know what fruition mean. 2025 will never come to fruition unless you vote for Democrats or Kamala. He's not with that. He's not with that.
Read the project.
That is bullshit, cuz.
25 projects.
Listen.
The Medicaid, the Social Security, everything.
He's not with that. That's lies. He's not with that.
It was a lie.
Yes, he did. And see, he said he ain't say it was a lie. Literally, I was finished showing the video. Not that Trump said, he did say it was a lie. Not only that, the author of 2025 said it's a lie. He didn't want to let. Yeah, I said, yo, I was finna go get my other phone, right? He didn't want to let. Yeah, he didn't want to hear. That's what I'm talking about. These people, you gotta leave them alone. Just leave them alone. You know. He wasn't, but see, that's because it's me. The rest of y'all can't do that. Anybody else? I mean, more than I can. Yeah, exactly. Anybody else, who knows? He tried to be funny, but y'all can't do all that. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers are dangerous. I wasn't trying to get heated. I wasn't trying to scare him, but none of that. But it's seriously, he know I wasn't joking but see, he's like, I gotta go pick up my kid. Exactly. He don't remember I told you I outrank these niggas. He already. How would he know that you didn't throw up? You did. I didn't have the what part? Don't you understand? These niggas. And no, this is not me bragging. But let's see. I wouldn't do nothing like. I'll show you. Hold up, let me show you. I'm just trying to exactly. Let me, Alright, so you see. It's like, yeah, they got to run. The demons, they flee. They flee. This has nothing to do with gangster shit. You think it might to y'all to the uneducated, and I ain't talking about man-made, education of the Bible. You see, demons flee. Jesus will give you power over demons. They will flee. Exactly. They will fucking flee. It's Project 20. Yeah, Project 2025. Project 2025. It's like, what the hell? Retarded then. You see the little boy just now. He'll.
So I'm sure we're all keeping up with this year's election, Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. And you know what I've been seeing a lot of? Kamala Harris lies.
You know what the show, and it's not, well, you just believe her. Look, this is not believing her. She posts, she's one of her, right? She posts the actual clip where the dude, the founder, the writer, the author of 2025 says Trump has nothing to do with this.
She wants to paint a specific picture of her opponent, Donald Trump, and she will stop nowhere in trying to paint this man in a negative light. She even tries to attach him to Project 2025.
Heard me say it before. He is an unserious man, but the consequences of putting him back in the White House are extremely serious. Extremely serious. Just Google Project 2025.
And that would be a really heavy-hitting point if Trump had anything to do with Project 2025. In fact, on several occasions, Trump has distanced himself from Project 2025 and says, I have nothing to do with everything that's going on and with the papers that they are writing up. In fact, here's a video from the former director of Project 2025 saying Trump has nothing to do with what we're doing here.
The breaking news is Trump has nothing to do with Project 2025. Sure, a lot of us have worked in the admin.
Nothing to do with it. He's still up there. Niggas, 2025. He said, read. He trying to sound educated. Just read Project 2025. Read. It did, yeah, yeah. The main thing, he showed up there. The whole reason he showed up there was to gang stalk me. All right, that's cool. No, it's not cool. See what I'm saying? But let me play that again with the, let me play that. Yeah, I just played it. Read Project 2025. Motherfuckers crazy, man. Do not play games. That's the end of it. Well, money. Oh, so you want niggas to be slaves? Whoa. Who's selling their soul? Please explain to me. How are we selling us?
Read that 2025 project. That's all you
That's read the 20. Read that 20. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? And I try, I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to show you there's no such thing with Trump. I don't know where y'all get this bullshit from. Y'all niggas full of shit. Then you gonna run. All right, well, yeah, he got to get his excuse. I gotta go pick up, this about that time, 6:20. All right, whatever. But okay, it's like, if you love your son, why you? But obviously, him, his baby mama, or whoever, more than likely just baby mama, are devil worshippers. All right, so you see the little boy just now. Now, see, I wasn't filming no more, but that's I was coming out. I must have went. Yeah, I went back in. And then oh. He's a little gentleman, Again, that's the devil worshiper using they spawn of Satan. Hey, exactly. To fool us. Oh, he's so hell dope. And so the Kamala Democrats. Come on, people's lives are in danger. Our lives are in danger. How are you? Our lives are in danger, and they still playing all this. And then, see, that's what I'm talking about. So this old lady, she got out the van, and she spoke. I couldn't help it. I'm natural. You heard me. How you? She get out. That's what. But then that's why I like. See, that's what they doing. You supposed to. You're like, oh, just because she's older. She's no. She could have been a devil worshiper her whole life, a witch, literally. You think witches don't get old? And so that's what they use it. They naturally, that's what they're talking about. Kamala keep talking about, this and that, all this shit. So they try to fool you, play on our instincts. I mean, we're gonna win, but it's like, he might be on my side. I don't know. He might be on my side. I can't make an assumption. He look like it, but you can't go by looks. Looks can be deceiving. His life is in danger too. But so they all ran out here. And you saw that dude I was just arguing. I put up my phone to try to talk to him. I really wanted to talk to him. He was like, I got a son. And he said, hell yeah, I'll vote for Kamala because he said she's black. Not the son. The dude said, hell yeah. We're not mad. Like, it's like something is wrong with you people. And he got, and look, this dude over here sitting on the porch, he had gold chains and this and that. They were small rope chains, but it's about a $200 piece. I just don't wear chains. I just don't buy gold. See what I'm saying? I just don't buy it. The dude I was just talking to, and the green, with the green, is that you got gold, bracelets, shit, that gold right. Ain't no hate. Like I said, I had, one point I had 2 hands full of rings, and I bought them myself. I was on like $16.50. I had a job. And whatever, selling. Well, the point is, I bought them myself. Didn't steal them. So I ain't against gold. If you got the money, do what you do. But what I'm saying, they want everybody. They want to be the only ones that seem to be a good father, taking care. I'm going to my kids' football practice, and I paid for his pad and everything. I paid for everything. So, but all the other poor black folks and other poor people, they can't pay for their kids. That's what I'm saying. Just cause it's like, you need to really be careful what you're saying, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to warn you. Right now, I can afford, whatever. Way bigger chain than that nigga had. This and that. That's why, but and like I said, he kept running. And I said, all you do is laugh. And it wasn't about fighting. All he did was just like, oh, you vote for Trump? Yeah, you so. Hey. Explain. He can't explain. He know it too. I give him that much. He knew it wasn't about fighting. That's what I'm saying. That's what's so disappointing. He knew it wasn't about that. But look, this is like, what is wrong with y'all? All they got is laughing and jokes and trying to. It's like, well, that's what everybody tired of. They all you vote for the white man, but you're broke. Like, dude, I don't know his situation. That's nothing. Did it hit me? Maybe God told me. Yeah, you know how people, they front and stunt. That the number one stunt and shit. He ain't got no money because he trying to stunt the gold chains, and it could be fake. Remember back? Oh, I didn't think about that. No, I ain't never wore a fake gold, even in high school. Even as a little kid in New York City, when we knew back then. Shit, 5th grade, no fake rings, no fake dookie chains, none of that shit. I never wore fake gold. If I can't afford it, I just can't afford it. But I ain't wearing no fake shit. You start sweating, everything turn green, right? Yeah, it's like, yeah. At this age, he got enough money. He ain't got to walk. He got a car, so he can afford to wear fake gold and not turn green because he got a car with air conditioning. You're like, well, no, it's not hate. It's not hate. It's just at this point, what I'm narrating also. Some Holy Spirit told me, hey, this shit might be fake, and I wasn't mad. I'm mad for other people. Yeah, you up there front. I do what I do. I do my business. But you up there when I'm telling you that they want to keep these people poor. Like, he a good dude. He told me I got to go pick up my son, right? That don't make you a good dude automatically because you're going to pick up your son. This some new age shit. Look. And it's like, that might not even be your son. Cause I don't know him from Adam, and I don't know him from a can of paint, as they used to say in the 80s. The women, I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know where they get that from. But anyway, hey, more than likely a sucker like that, he do look like a sucker. His clothes, the jewelry, is not hate. It's not hate. It's like, bro, that probably ain't your son. Or if anything, that's your stepson. You talking to a girl that you met, and that's her kid. You caping for some other dude's kid. And it's like, I don't know, I didn't even think about that, but that doesn't mean you a good dude at all. Seriously. Or a good human being, or a Christian. Doesn't mean you believe in Jesus at all. All right, so you see the fact, well, you like, well, they looking because, like I said, you notice how they're not, matter of fact, so if this was organic, where they was just regular people who showed up, some of them might even, like, they was like, what are you talking about? No, I want to hear what you got to say, blah, 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 blah. But they all showed up at the behest of the devil, the Democrats. And, yeah, I think her, the big one, yeah, when she came in, I thought they was all together because I was inside. But when I'm coming out the door, yeah, I think it was that little boy. You kind of feel bad for it. Gee, and this, you're such a little gentleman. Da. So they wasn't all together, right? Poor kid. Yeah, seriously. I know for a fact. Cause and then you see she looked at us like, that's when I start going off like, Jesus don't know. Just because you say, many will call my name, and I will say, I never knew you. The Bible is that we see people that sacrifice their children. And just because Jesus himself, what Bible verse, many of you will claim my name, Jesus, and I will say, I never knew you. So you can keep saying, Jesus, this. The Bible itself says you're not going to get recognized, right? So to see, you need to read the Bible. I'm not out here trying to be a preacher. It's like that's how you know people who don't read the Bible. They just, Jesus, didn't know. No, you're talking to a person, Bible-centric, who knows what they're talking about. If you believe in Kamala, you do not believe in Jesus, there is no way in hell. You are demonic if you believe in Kamala Harris. And the Bible says it. he will spew you out his mouth. And we ain't even talking about right now. We're talking about when judgment day comes. You have nothing. Jesus himself said, I don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you people. Don't know you. Jesus himself, I don't know you. You can tell everybody. Yeah, he did that Democrat spitting shit. That's why, I looked him in his eyes. He tried to look at me there, but then he started smiling. You believe in Jesus? But he started smiling. Both of these motherfuckers, exactly. Y'all ain't real. Cut it out. You can wear this, whatever. I don't give a fuck, but yeah. We know the devil himself can quote. He did it again, but then now, exactly. Then he realized, oh shit, I done fucked up. I done got myself into some bullshit I don't need to be in. See what I'm saying? That don't mean you a real Christian. Anybody can quote the Bible. The devil knows the Bible better. The devil knows the Bible better than all of us. And then that's when he started smiling, cause he tried to be, like he hard. He's like, oh, you spit, you looked at me and spit. Okay, what's up there, nigga? But now, he tried, they act like they're on their phone or maybe they are. They do it. You texting somebody, bitch, the cops are not on your side. The government, not the official government. All this, I don't know what y'all think y'all doing. Like you reporting, like, bitch, you're stupid. These Democrats definitely not gonna be on your side. They be reporting themselves that they're spying on American citizens. That would be and so who are you talking to? Who are you goddamn talking to? Out of heaven. Why you think that nigga got kicked out of heaven? Cause he the stupid. Oh yeah, that's when he started laughing. Cause I was like, shit, nigga, the devil's so stupid, and you believe it. He does believe in the devil. That nigga got kicked out of heaven, and that's who you want to follow. And then, it's like, oh, he was the most beautiful angel, right? And that's the truth. And got kicked out of heaven. How stupid do you gotta be? That's like the saying, been saying hundreds of thousands. The pretty motherfuckers, they stupid, right? They, especially a pretty bit, bit stupid as hell. But and the Bible says it. He will speak. See what I'm saying? They don't mean you a real Christian. Anybody can quote the Bible. The devil knows the Bible better. The devil knows the Bible better than all of us. He got kicked out of heaven. Why you think that nigga got kicked out of heaven? Because he the stupidest nigga in history. How the fuck you get kicked out of heaven? You see what I'm saying? That guy kicked your ass out of heaven. So you know right there, he know way more than... that's when they just started smiling. The chief musician, love music, the most beautiful, got your ass kicked out of heaven. The day star, all this and that, blah, 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 whatever. But hey, y'all do what y'all do. But see, the problem is y'all keep coming at us. All this, don't come at us. Leave us the fuck alone. I don't want to hear, well, why you go to that store? Blah, blah, blah. No, nope. All of us. He got kicked out of heaven. Why you think that nigga got kicked out of heaven? Because he the stupidest nigga in history. How the fuck you get kicked out of heaven? You see what I'm saying? That guy kicked your ass out of heaven. So, what'd he do? You can't quote one and then... And that right there, everybody got on all black. That's, that's a dude. That's a, I had to look pretty hard. Yeah, she got breasts, she got short hair. She's skinny. But that's what I'm saying. Them dudes, right? The wannabe dudes. Whatever they think they do. Like, bitch, please, damn well. The point is, there's no such thing as a diesel dyke. What do you call it? Stud. It ain't even about fighting. Like, bitch, ain't nobody trying to fuck you. Not because I'm upset or mad. It's just I ain't got time for that right now. And Kamala Harris, and the Bible says it. He will spew you out his mouth. And we ain't even talking about right now. We're talking about when judgment day comes. You have nothing. Jesus himself said, I don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, she waited on me too. She was over there stalking. Yeah, the one just walked by with the long skirt on. Yeah. Kamala Harris. And the Bible
She
says he will spear
but ain't
you
nobody
out his
fucking
mouth.
around with y'all. None of y'all.
And we ain't even talking about right now. We're talking about when judgment day comes. You have nothing. Jesus himself said, I don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you people. Don't know you. Jesus himself, I don't know you. You could tell everybody you believe in Jesus, but you don't. You can't quote one, and then we know the devil himself can quote Bible verses. See what I'm saying? They don't mean you're a real Christian. Anybody can quote the Bible. The devil knows the Bible better. The devil knows the Bible better than all of us. He got kicked out of heaven. Why you think that nigga got kicked out of heaven? Because he the stupidest nigga in history. How the fuck you get kicked out of heaven? See what I'm saying? God kicked your ass out of heaven. So you know right there, he knows way more than any of us trying to save you. I don't have to. I do it for free. Yeah, I'm bored or something. And you can laugh and say get a life. But I'm out of here. All right.
But anyway. Oh, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all niggas some clowns. Straight up. Y'all come running to follow me and spy on me. And ain't nobody on your side. They not finna no, this spying shit, like I said, only an idiot would be on your side, and you got a job with a guaranteed pension if you just do your job. You don't have to do extra stuff. Other people like me might go above and beyond, get promoted, but there's people who just do the bare minimum to get promoted as they supposed to, and after 20 years they retire. And I never had a problem with that. I didn't. I never even thought about it. That might be y'all problem, because I never thought about that. So my peers, and I wasn't trying, but I was, yeah, more money. It wasn't even about more. I could tell people I'm in charge, but the only way in the military to get more money is to be in charge. And yeah, okay, I did, but that's hardcore stuff. This is, I'm going to Ranger School, that's totally different. It ain't about telling you what to do. And other stuff, I just used that as an example. And you got mad and jealous, just like you had the little fairy run up the street. But
A staunch Democrat goes to a Donald Trump rally and they see what everybody else sees. They are screwed come this next election.
Imagine this is the last place you ever thought you would be on.
Oh, never in a million years did I think that this would happen.
Right. You are a Democrat, you were a Democrat. You're an independent now, and we had an argument back and forth. It's my understanding that you are still going to be voting for a Democrat, or possibly voting. You haven't changed to a Trump supporter or voter, right?
Well, I really don't know. I mean, I frankly don't know who my options are in the general election, and I think that there are absolutely some pretty high-profile contenders that I will not vote for under any circumstances. So we'll see.
So tell the story for anybody who didn't read. Tell your story.
Yeah, so I had been going on this journey for the past, 6 months or so, where I was really starting to feel very uncomfortable in an echo chamber that I had created for myself, and I started listening to just different conservative voices, and they kind of all culminated when I decided to go to the Trump rally in Manchester, New Hampshire last week. I thought, if there's anything, I can't think of anything bigger I could do to break out of my very liberal echo chamber, and everyone that I talked to about this idea was genuinely concerned for my safety, and that includes people on the left and the right. They were both really concerned that I was going to be physically harmed at this rally, either by the supporters or by Antifa.
Now, see, that's the part I wanted to play. It's like, see, these folks are crazy. They really think somebody gonna hurt them. Remember I told you the one I was when he came here, because whatever. The point is, I asked that one dude. Remember, I was already filming, and I was like, "Yo, which way do you go?" Because I thought maybe he was from here, and I was thinking about a concert. Like, how do you get inside the forum or whatever? It's not called the forum. I'm just using that word. But anyway, he's like, "Oh no, we're from out of town. We just travel with the show or whatever, or the whatever. We sell merchandise." I'm like, "Oh, okay." But I'm like, all right, I can see where everybody walking. And really, I wasn't lost or anything. I knew I was just maybe I was being funny. Because, it's like, okay, you're going to, and I said it, you're going to sit out here and sell merchandise, but you won't support Trump like that. And the rest of us, you're supporting the country and everybody inside, black folks, white folks, Asian folks, Mexican folks, Irish folks, whatever they are, you supporting everybody, but you won't support us. And you think you make a quick buck out here, and that's gonna last. It did, but the thing is, remember he was like, "Oh, be careful in there," and I could tell the way he said it. He really felt like that's what this part of the video was talking about. He really was like, he didn't know me, but he really was like, "Yo, be careful, brother." Hey, what the fuck are you? Like, my whole life, I've never had to be careful. And really not in the hood. That's what y'all were mad about, the whole time. In Birmingham, here, Fayetteville, wherever I am, that's what y'all were mad about. I never had to be careful, right? I never had to be. That's what y'all were mad about. People would give back a report because y'all spied on me. He was reckless. That lame shit. Like, bitch, I'm not reckless. You don't know what you're doing. I told you that. And it's not no code. Yeah, like y'all say, code. There's no code. It's the same thing. I can go to a fucking country bar, and I don't know country music, but I can go to a country bar and have a damn good time. Same as I can go to a hood bar or a hood club that I don't even know nobody. The only problem I would have is now that y'all, like 5-6 years ago, y'all didn't have as much surveillance. But now y'all would know where I'm going beforehand, right? But any other time in real life, no problem. I don't know nobody in there. And no, I ain't got to kiss up to the locals or nothing like that. It's just, they just start. If y'all, like y'all words, vibing with me. That these people think that, Trump supporters are going to hurt you. But anyway, the video was about how she realized is that's not how it is.
Ever. But I decided to go anyway, and I discovered that, hey, shocker, they're just average, normal people that are really, really nice and welcoming. And so I wrote about it.
And you said at one point you thought those people were despicable and even deplorables.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I definitely went through a phase, probably for about 1.5 years, where I really thought that, anyone who supported President Trump was at best supporting racism and at worst downright racist themselves. Yeah.
And that's not her fault at all. That is all.
But that part, that is her fault. Or her parents' fault. Somebody didn't raise her right. Her parents, mom and dad. Seriously. If you fall for them, because everybody keeps saying it's the media. Who the fuck fell for, is like in this day and age, and she's way old. She ain't no 20-year-old. She ain't no spring chicken. How the fuck you fell for that shit?
mainstream media, because that is
How the fuck, like, yeah, that's your fault. If you fell for that, it's like, exactly. Democrats love saying, "Oh, okay, you got finesse." No, they for real. If they this now new age shit, oh, you got finesse. It's your fault. Democrats will say that.
How many of you, show of hands, will leave tonight planning to support the vice president? 2 have made a final decision.
I think that there are still some, at least for me, some personal policy differences.
I guess a lot of the foreign policy is really my biggest concern, but I really do have to vote for my family.
And why don't we start with something that we all love to hear, common sense, from Scott Jennings on CNN.
She doesn't have to be flawless, but she has to give you something. I mean, she's like a true double threat. She's terrible on her feet when she gets unexpected questions, and simultaneously, she can't even answer the expected questions. It's nothing. You think she'd be prepared?
That's the whole thing, y'all. I remember y'all brought that up. Yeah, y'all said that to me decades ago, like in 2003 or something. And I was sitting on a porch. One of my homeboys I grew up with. Matter of fact, he's older than me. So, matter of fact, again, I know I keep bitching about this. It's one of the things that kind of fucked me up. And I started going to, this must have been about 2003, 2004. Kind of lost everything. So now I'm back at the house. And, he's on the porch with me. And he said something about, perfect or nobody's, under his breath. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I knew because matter of fact, you know what? He was the only one. He was the first one that actually, and only one that actually might have said something about, what I'm feeling or something is wrong and he knew it. He said, purgatory. You think because yeah, I did. Like, and he's the only regular person besides the doctor that I asked. But I'm like, one time, another time we're sitting on the porch and he's like, perfect. I'm like, what? And I knew he's talking. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had just, I've been out the middle. I'm like, this has nothing to do with being just perfect. That's the low communist, lowering the standard. Everybody's equal. It's like, you don't have to be me. It didn't make it so bad. I obviously, I guess I'm biased towards him. I'm like, nigga, the reason, part of the big reason you might think I'm perfect right now is because when I was 13 and 12 and 14, you and the other older niggas let us hang out with y'all. So how the fuck are you talking? Exactly. There's a lot of, momentous, literally, he was there. Me and him, and everybody, stuff that literally changed my life forever, I guess, And I'm like, then you need to be, looking in the mirror, nigga. You taught me that. It's like, what the fuck are you? But see, that's what I'm saying. That's part of the communist. Now I know what it is. The communist Jedi mind trick. Obviously, communism was written in the 1800s. But then, if you think about it, George Lucas probably was a communist. Studied Marxism when he wrote before he wrote Star Wars. He probably was. I don't know. It's like, well, Star Wars don't seem. I don't know. To me, it don't either. But who knows?
To do this by now. What's a mistake you've made? Nothing. What's a weakness you have? Nothing. What's the first law you want to pass? Nothing. What's a policy difference between you and Joe Biden? Nothing. Over and over and over. Empty. If she were an animal, she'd be a duck-billed platitude. But look, it's unfair.
All right, I think they really enjoy Scott Jennings on CNN, right? Because he's the only one really countering everything that they say. But there's some truth to it, and I just want to add on to this major point about Kamala Harris, and I said it in the reaction video too. She's just not authentic whatsoever. And by the way, she's had time to be prepared and perform better. And that's what we're looking for. Are you improving at a substantial rate because you're trying to be the president of the United States. You're asking for the hugest promotion in the world. So we would expect that after 60 days, you would have been able to master a lot of these questions, and she can't. Right? There's a lot of deer in the headlights look, and that doesn't resonate well with independent voters because we know people on the right, their minds made up. People on the left, their minds made up. But what about the people in the middle, people who don't like either candidate? She's not doing herself any favors. Now, what I want to do is take a look at someone who I would say is Democrat, definitely leans left, but he's one of the top pollsters in America, and he's been going around and providing articulate points about this election, and I think we'll get value from what he had to say about her performance. Watch.
They asked her specifically, where do you stand on the wall? And what does she do? She goes and shifts it right to Donald Trump. Immediately mentions him twice. Within the first 5 seconds, she still hasn't closed the deal. She still hasn't said to people exactly what she would do. In fact, what she should have done in the opening of that town hall is said, I want to tell you what I'm going to do in the first hour, in the first day, and in the first week. And it's going to take me 5 minutes. So Anderson, you're going to have to sit tight. Here's what we're going to do by 1 p.m. She didn't do any of that. She hasn't told the public step by step what she's about.
Let me ask. Yeah, so it's really one of two things. Either one, they have internal polling and data that says we should shift our message to Trump is Hitler, etc., etc. Or the second thing is we've tried everything. We know what.
Who was the idiot? Yeah, Trump is Hitler. It's like, what idiot? It's like these folks are desperate. And it's like, do they not see it? Just like common sense, everybody, the whole country and world laughed at y'all when y'all switched your message to Trump is Hitler recently.
Doesn't work, so this is just our last shot at it, right? Obviously, joy has ran out. Talking about policy didn't work, and I guess this is their last shot, which is just to scare people into voting for Kamala Harris. But I told you guys, people have already made up their minds, and the people who haven't, scaring them when it comes to Donald Trump isn't going to work. They already know about Donald Trump. We've been talking about him for the past 10 years, so that's not going to work. And quite frankly, I don't know if she just refuses to listen to her staff, because I'm sure they're telling her everything that we say, or she just psychologically can't deal with this. Because here's what she came out and said today after the CNN town hall.
As for last night, yet again, Trump not showing up, refused to be a part of a CNN debate, and clearly his staff has been saying he's exhausted, and the sad part about that is he's trying to be president of the United States, probably the toughest job in the world, and he's exhausted. I said last night what I mean, which is the American people are being presented with a very serious decision.
Now, let's think about this for a second. The only time Kamala has looked comfortable, confident, and energetic is when she is doing what? Talking about Trump and how bad he is. So just maybe in her campaign, maybe one of the staff said, hey, you know what? All this other stuff and trying to make her into this other candidate, it's not working. So let's just let her do something that all of these Democrats can do, which is very easy, which is just to persecute Trump. And maybe that's the way they want to go about it. I just don't think it's going to work. I'm pretty sure you believe it's not going to work, because if it was going to work, Joe Biden might still be in the race and his poll numbers would have been better, because that's what he was running on. And when I'm watching the media talk about what happened last night, it always goes back to the fundamental problem with her campaign, which is she ran for president before and people didn't like her. And that was for a good reason. But here's Lawrence Jones on Fox News and what he had to say, and I thought it was great. Watch.
Ran for president back in 2019. Yeah. That is the current vice president of the United States. That when faced with issues of the country...
I got to start, because this is something I want to say.